Before the video starts,
make sure to check out Fatal Grips.
And enter the code at checkout, NHAA, for a 10% discount.
All caps.
Nah.
Nah. Go.
Into the video.
Yo guys, it's NHAA. So today guys, we are doing 5 magic tricks that are so simple and so easy. And you can also win money off your mates by doing this, because you can say, if I guess your card or something like that, oh, you give me a £5 or something like that. So
great way to scam money out of your mates.
And it's just fun to trick people. So let's get into it. What's going to happen is I'm going to perform the trick, and then I'm going to explain how you do it. So let's go. Okay, guys. So here's the first trick. I'm just going to perform it right. So this is called the magic aces. So if I just take the top card off and then place it on top like this.
Ooh.
Click my fingers.
No idea what he's doing.
And take it off. You see, it changes colour. That's really cool. Right, okay, so now it's such a simple trick, but it looks pretty impressive. So now we're gonna just move on to explaining to you guys how to do the trick. Let's go. Right, guys. So all you need for this trick is a deck of, these are all different cards. Deck of normal cards.
52 cards are in one deck. So 52 cards.
Well done, Tom. Okay, so you just need 52 cards. These 2 aces. Well, any 2 cards really, but aces look better. So you get these 2 cards. Basically, you can literally just put them on top of each other, and then you put them together so it looks like one card. It's properly simple. So then I literally just went like this. I just seriously, there's 2 cards there. I just go like this. So I take the top card, place it, and you do place it on top. You place it on top, click on it, and you're basically just taking the back card off. And as you can see, it changes, and it's just the one there. So yeah, on to the next trick. Okay, guys, on to the next trick I'm going to perform. So you just need to take the 4 jacks and place them all on top, right? They all went on top, okay. And then, so these jacks, they're all criminals, right?
This trick is called escapist.
Yes, it is.
Escapist.
So the first jack comes off the deck and goes into roughly the bottom. The second jack goes to the middle floor of this building they're taking money from. And the third jack goes anywhere he wants. And then the last jack stays on top to keep watch. During their robbing, they hear the police coming, so they need to run to the top of the building and escape in a helicopter.
I should get some police sound effects.
No, shut up. The first jack is obviously already there. The second jack runs out the building and also gets there in time. The third jack gets there. The fourth jack also gets there top into a helicopter, all in time. And just to prove I haven't set anything up, guys, there are no other jacks in this deck. That was all just with those 4 jacks, just like that. You can see there's no other jacks in the deck. So now,
I just say,
yes,
if
you can.
You guys don't believe Matthew, that deck of cards is a deck of cards I picked up from a bowling alley with my 10 tickets.
Right,
that
okay.
I got from bowling that day. So they're a unique set of cards. I only got 1 set. So
okay, now we're on to the tutorial. So when you guys saw this, you didn't take into account that I could have done anything with the jacks, but as you can see, if I turn it onto the side, you can see there are multiple cards on this last one. Not on any other ones, just on this one. There are multiple cards on it. So when you show it from this angle, you can't actually tell. So now I'm putting it on top. What you're actually having is there are 3 extra cards at the back. What you're actually having, you can see there are 3 extra cards there. What you're actually having is when I'm putting them on the back, it's just, I'm only putting these 3 cards into the deck. So when I'm putting the cards into the deck like this, the 4 jokers are all staying on top. They're staying on top. So when I say all my stuff about criminals and stuff, just a way to make you think about it better. So then you can just say that they'll escape the building when they're just already there. So that's quite a cool trick to do on your mates, because it's quite a good one. On to the next trick. So this trick I can't actually do with you because you need a volunteer, but Tom's going to be my volunteer for this. So
am I?
Tom, all you're going to need to do is just say stop whenever you want. I'm just running my hands down it. Say stop whenever you want, and I'm going to guess what card you stop me on.
Stop.
Okay, this is the 4 of hearts right here. Okay, so if I pull it out, it's 4 of hearts. See? And you can keep doing it multiple times, because you can just keep going. So Tom, do you wanna tell him to stop again?
Stop.
Jack of spades. See? You can get it every time. Let's do one more.
Or is it the jester of spades?
Tell him when to stop.
No one knows.
Tell him when to stop.
Stop.
6 of spades. See, it's too easy, guys. So let's go on to the tutorial, guys. For this trick, all you need.
Don't understand how this one works.
Tom's only about to find out how to do it. All you need is a normal deck of cards.
Can't compute this.
Completely normal deck of cards. and a
You
hand.
memorise it, you take a photo of it.
No, I don't know. In 2 hands. So, how you want to hold it is, you're going to have one thumb underneath, like that, and when you're running through it, this thumb underneath has got the grip of the bottom card. So, the first step is to read the bottom card, 10 of diamonds. So, as I'm running through, it doesn't really matter when you say stop, because if you say stop, if you said stop there, when I'm pulling it out, I'm actually just going like this, but quite fast. So, I'm just pulling the bottom card off, just like that. So, check the bottom card, 5 of clubs. That's why I was pulling the cards away in the video. 5 of clubs. So if you were to go through and say stop, I'll whip it out like that. 5 of clubs, and it comes out like that. Okay, guys, on to the 4th trick. Okay, guys, for this trick, I would ask
Don't
you.
mess up again.
I would ask you. Shut up. I would ask you to pick any card. Doesn't really matter what card you pick. So if you picked, so that card doesn't really matter. And then if that's the card you've picked. So it doesn't really matter for this video. 7 of diamonds is the card you pick. So if I take your card and place it normally in the middle of the deck, right? Just like that, in the middle of the deck. And then pick my fingers, take your card off. I'd say, is that your card? You say, no, it's not, because it's not 7 of diamonds. And I click my fingers again and say, oh, now the only card, your card is going to be the only card in the deck that's face down. So then I do a big wide spread, and your card is the only one face down. 7 diamonds. It's quite a cool trick, and quite simple to do, so let's go on to the tutorial. Okay guys, so the first step you need to do is turn the bottom 3 cards over like this, and then you do the trick. You go back to the normal side of the deck. So when you say pick any card, just spread the deck out, and literally they can pick any card, take it that one. But when they're looking at their card, you want to flip the deck over. They can't actually tell that you flipped it over because it looks the same from the top. This deck isn't brilliant for that though, because it's got a black rim, so you can tell quite easily. But now, when you're putting the card in the deck like this, it's going to be the only one facing like that, because all of these are facing that way. So when you put it in like this, it's going to be the only one face down. And then when you click your fingers and say, is this your card? You take it off and bang, hoping you don't take this one off as well, because then they can see the other cards. You take this one off and bang over, say, is this your card? And the reason you're doing this is because then it covers up these 2 cards. And then when you say, I'll click my fingers, do a big wide spread, your card's going to be the only card face down. But I don't know if I did it very well, but when you spread it, you've got to cover that card there, and then go across to their card and their card. It's 4 of diamonds. Okay,
Whoa.
on to the final trick. Okay guys, for this trick,
the 5th and final trick.
you just want to spread out the deck and say pick any card. Doesn't actually matter, it could be that one. I'll take one off. That could be their card. And then what you do is you take the card and you put it on top of the deck, like so. And then you click your fingers and say you're going to make the deck disappear. Then you push it, you rub it, and you say you're going to make the deck disappear. And then the deck's gone. So now we're going to go on to the tutorial of how to do this. Okay guys, so this is probably the worst trick out of them all, but
Save the worst till last, as they say.
yeah, this is probably the worst out of them all, but when you master it, it can be quite interesting. So when you say pick any card, I don't actually matter, they could just pick that one. When you say you're going to put it on top, you put it on top, but you pull the deck away and just put it down in your pocket or something really fast. You put it back on and it still looks like the deck. And then, because you can't tell it's not the deck unless you look at it from the side, because you make it look like it's thick by holding it up like that. So then you can just rub it, make it look like it's all gone, and then say it's all gone when the deck is really just in your pocket. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And we're going to do a couple more magic videos, how to do the magic shuffle, stuff like that, little things like that. Just tutorial.
All stuff I'm not very good at, so I probably won't be commenting. I'll be commenting, I won't be doing anything.
Yeah, so see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye.